Welcome to Call of Duty Insider, a series of tips and tricks videos to give you an edge on the competition. Now, everyone loves to jump into a game of team deathmatch for a good old-fashioned scrap. But after a while, you may begin to wonder, what is my purpose? Have I become nothing more than an unfeeling instrument of death? Did I leave the stove on? Well, first of all, that's pretty bleak, dude. It's just a video game. If you're feeling aimless, you can try some objective-based modes to give you some direction. Call of Duty World War II multiplayer is packed full of game modes where strategy and teamwork are your keys to success.
Hardpoint locked down.
So, let's check out some multiplayer modes. Domination is a classic mode that tasks players with taking and holding 3 control points around the map, labeled A, B, and C. Everything revolves around these points, so you're never left wondering where the action is. Each team will spawn near either point A or point C, with point B situated between points A and C. Here's the kicker. Kills don't increase your team's score. Instead, your score will increase over time as long as you control at least 1 point. The more points you control, the faster your score goes up. You don't need your whole team on the point to cap it. In fact, it's probably best to have 1 or 2 people capturing the first point and have the others go to B. Capturing the point early will give your team a nice advantage. One more tip. While holding all 3 points will increase your score faster, it's much harder to defend. If you only control 2 points, the enemy will generally spawn near the 1 point that they control, which means you can predict which direction they'll be attacking from. Hardpoint is pretty similar to Domination in that it revolves around securing a control point, but there's a little wrinkle. There's only 1 point, and it moves. The hardpoint will stick around for 1 minute, then it moves to a new location. The hardpoint doesn't take time to capture like in Domination, but any enemies on the point will contest it. Your team's score will increase for every second that you have control of the hardpoint. Here's a hot tip. The hardpoint rotates through a set sequence of locations on each map. If you memorize these locations and their order, you can bounce when the timer's getting low and reach the next location before anyone else. Kill confirmed may seem a lot like the standard team deathmatch that you know and love, but you have a bit more work to do after you get that kill. Enemies will drop dog tags when they die. To get points for the kill, you'll need to pick them up. Your teammates drop tags too. Pick them up to keep the other team from scoring. Be careful going for those dog tags though. Chances are your enemy will have their eye on them too. This mode lends itself to short-range weapons. Sniping someone from across the map means that you'll still have to hoof it all the way over there to put that point on the board. Pop someone with a shotgun though? Very convenient. Gridiron is kind of like rugby, except you tackle people with bullets. Your goal is to grab the ball from the center of the map and put it into the opposing team's goal. You can run the ball into your enemy's goal for a touchdown worth 7 points, or you can toss it in for a field goal worth 3 points. The ball carrier can't use their weapons, but the ball packs a hell of a punch. You can also pass the ball to a teammate. If you're not the ball carrier, protect your teammate at all costs. Run ahead of them to take out enemies in their path, or warn them of danger by taking one for the team. Have you picked up the ball near your own goal with enemies closing in? Try chucking the ball out of bounds to reset it closer to the enemy team's goal. Cowardly? Maybe. Smart? Definitely. If you really want a challenge, give Search and Destroy a try. There's no coming back from the dead in this mode, making it one of the most intense objective-based game modes. The more patient and cool under pressure you are, the better. Only the most battle-hardened veterans venture into this playlist. That's it for this episode of Call of Duty Insider. Be sure to check back often for more hints, tricks, and everything else Call of Duty World War II.
Bomb defused.
Play map packs 30 days early.
PlayStation